Facebook. I can't even remember what I used to think about with all those spare minutes and seconds I had between classes, in the waiting room, or in the bathroom. What? Magazines are so last decade. Anyway, since I've already established I'm a bitch in my last blurb, I thought I might as well just get it all out now. Kinda like a cleanse, only not as messy. So, what's on my mind? Ha! Get it? Well, I turn to Facebook for a lot of things. Humor, catching up with friends, occasionally some emotional support. However, what I don't turn to Facebook for is annoyance. And of course, we all do something annoying every once in a while, which is totally fine. I'm talking everything in moderation though, like sex, alcohol, and chocolate-covered gummy bears. So I've compiled my list of the top 10 most annoying Facebook posts. I'm not even gonna bother with those game or application posts because I blocked those a long time ago. Do they even have those anymore? Generic quotes. Love conquers all. No. Peace, love, happiness, blah, blah, blah. If I wanted to hear daily inspirational quotes, I would have bought one of those little books or a daily calendar. If you must post quotes, try mixing it up and posting something really funny or thought-provoking. I don't know, something like posting at inappropriate times. OMG, I am standing over my great aunt's bedside and watching her die. This is so sad. No. There are certain events that just don't need to be advertised to your Facebook community, at least not in real time. Instead of taking those 30 seconds to type out what's happening right before your very eyes, why don't you take the time to call someone up who actually knows and cares about you? Constant bragging and conversely, constant complaining. Look, as much fun as it is hearing your daily frustrations about how men are constantly hitting on you, I can't imagine why I only wear a miniskirt and push-up bra because they feel comfortable. Keep it humble, but not to the point that we're sick of feeling sorry for you. Ugh, I only got 7.5 hours of sleep and there's this itch on the bottom of my foot that I can't get to. Oh God, FML, why does everything always happen to me? Are you kidding me? I'm lucky if I get 6 hours of sleep, and there's been this itch for months on my, it's somewhere that I can't get to. But anyway, you don't see me broadcasting it to the world now, do you? Also, think of the starving children in Africa. Therapy sessions. Now believe me, I know that crap happens in life, and posting about your emotional issues every once in a while is fine. But once it turns into hourly status updates, it's time to hire a therapist. Sam told me I'm getting chubby, and now I'm so depressed I feel I will never conquer this unconquerably sad feeling. Darkness lies ahead of me, but I will be the light that shines through this unbearable ordeal. No. Unfortunately, the majority of people on your friends list just don't care. At least that's how the majority of people on my friends list are. Isn't that how they are for you? It's normal, right? I thought that was normal. Vote for me! Now let me clarify. This only applies to people who are constantly asking their Facebook community for favors when they do no favors in return. I'm sorry, who are you? Oh, that's right. You're that person who constantly ignores my messages, never comments on any of my status updates, even the really funny ones, and probably wouldn't recognize me if you ever saw me in person again. You never donated to my Save My Pet Gopher fund when he got run over by a skateboard, so why should I give a bleep about your thing? If you want my vote, pay attention to me every once in a while. I'm needy like that. Unnecessary tagging of friends in status updates. Hey, Billy Baker, check this link out. Amy Walters, this video clip is so you. No. Unless you're tagging someone in your status update to publicly humiliate them, check out this clip of a guy tripping over a tampon and falling on his face. It totally reminds you of Billy Baker. Or to publicly proclaim their awesomeness, Amy Walters rocks. She totally helped me get rid of my hemorrhoids. Or that thing you do when you tag that you're with someone somewhere, I don't know, you kids and your crazy technology. Anyway, it's not any of those things. Tagging does not belong in status updates. If you want to show someone a link or a clip, just post it on their wall, where it belongs. Ambiguous posts. Oh God, the thing that I dread the most. And trust me, I hate nothing more than this thing is about to happen. Yeah? Well, what is it? Also, ambiguous countdowns. 17 days, 16 days, 15 days. To what? What's happening? happening? What is the purpose of these posts? To get our imaginations flowing? See, if you don't tell me what you're counting down to, I'm just gonna assume that it's either your nose job or your next bowel movement. So please, be forthcoming and don't make people ask what you're talking about. Unnecessary posting on the people's walls to whom you're closest. Let me break it down for you. If you have a boyfriend or girlfriend, husband or wife, good friend, brother, sister, whatever, someone you see more than once a month, you do not need to post on their wall declaring your undying love, affection, good platonic feelings, blah 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 for them. You also don't need to post that you're excited to see them later that night. It's just weird. Call them, text them, or just tell them in person. You're gonna see them in an hour anyway. Seriously. Daily vanity shots. We get it, you're in love with yourself. Or it could be that you're so insecure that you think posting millions of pictures of yourself trying to look seductive will make people like you. Well, it won't. It'll make people annoyed by you. Annoyed. At least try and be clever and have someone else take the photo so it isn't obvious that you're just holding your cell phone up in front of you. Or stand next to a friend. Or if you don't have any, a homeless person or a national landmark or something. It'll make you look less desperate. Happy birthday! You haven't spoken to me for the entire year. I saw you at the mall that one time and waved at you and you ran down the escalator for some reason. You don't even like me. And yet you feel the urge to leave me a generic happy birthday wall post. Well, it's nice to show someone that you're thinking of them on their birthday. It's not that nice if you don't think about them for the rest of the year. It's just kind of awkward. And then I have to go and write 324 generic thank yous, and I'd really rather not. It's much better to have a friend than a greeting card. So instead of just posting happy birthday once a year on someone's wall, try saying hi to them every once in a while. Who knows, you might like it. So, in summary, keep the annoying Facebook posts down to a minimum. It'll make the world a better place. Oh, what's this? Oh, it says you have a new Facebook notification. Someone wrote on my wall. Now that was uncalled for.